Hello everyone, here we are again with another challenge in our new house. So here's today's question: what do you do if you're not connected to mains drainage? It turns out that the answer is quite interesting. When our farmhouse was built in the 50s, the obvious thing was to dig a hole in the next field and run a pipe into it, so that's what they did. As far as we know, that did the job for around 70 years. The water filters through the soil before becoming part of the groundwater, which comes out in the nearby stream. But there were two problems with that. The field with the hole in it was no longer owned by the farmhouse, and the rules had changed, so that simple approach was no longer allowed. So why not just install a septic tank? They're pretty simple and have been used for years and do a better job at cleaning things up than a simple hole in the ground. The cleaned up water overflows out the end and the rest gets emptied out every year or two. But they're affected by the new rules too, and now need what's called a drainage field, through which the water exits the system into the ground, with a more managed approach to filtration. So instead of that, the vendor of our house decided to install a more or less self-contained sewage plant. First of all, the drain was diverted down the side of the house, and you might just see the line where the grass has been reseeded, all the way down to this green box, which is the visible bit of our sewage works. This is what it looks like inside. It has 3 chambers, with the middle one, number 3 in the diagram, being where the helpful bacteria digest the stuff you don't want. They are encouraged in their task by having a supply of air bubbling through the water, which gives them the oxygen they need. And this is what the real thing looks like. The pump takes about 60 watts, something like an old light bulb, about 50p a day, we reckon. The water which flows out the end is actually fairly clean. Even so, it goes into the ground for continued filtering, before eventually ending up in the little stream which is not far away, and thence into the estuary and the big blue sea. Another challenge dealt with.